welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. So, few things. Firstly, soon. That'll be about 5, 6, about 5 a.m. for me. Blah. So yeah, tomorrow I can break out that thing. Sell for like 1.5 billion. Not million, billion. Then I can afford things on this character. Question is, I don't even know really what I want to buy on this character. Because, like, there's one mount I want. It's like 995 million to a billion. Problem though is, it's not on this. Oh shit, it is. Look at that. They just showed up for cheaper. 700 million. Problem though is we don't have any way to get up to there until tomorrow. And that thing could be sold before tomorrow. Unfortunate. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that Cthulhu-esque thing. It's like you took like a Acklay and you Cthulhu-fied it. It's pretty much what it is. It's like a Cthulhu-fied Acklay. Cause yeah, a reminder of what an Acklay looks like. So maybe not exactly like an Acklay, but close enough that you basically took the motto and then changed it slightly. Also, there were some cheap-ass Acklays. You think what I'm thinking? We buy one of those two? Maybe. Thing is, so that means like on my main I might be getting a walker if I can get this damn thing before it sells out, because it's at like 700 million. Which is in my price range, potentially, if I can get things sold. Oh, all the Scout Walkers? Nope, they're still Scout Walkers. Still pure Scout Walkers. Very episode 3. Very episode 3. Let's see. Then there's also stuff on my list that might be cheaper here. I'm probably gonna buy the E1 saber and dual saber on this one. Of course, the thing is I don't have enough cartel coins to actually add them both to my collection because they cost like technically 400, but since it's still on half off, 200. I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna try to get that bog thing. Maybe the walker added. I might try to need to do some changes here too. Let's see, what else? Boop, boop. Okay. Do we have aggressors yet? No. About, I already had such, but not bad price for those. Glad I got mine for cheap. Okay, so yeah, I think we're pretty much good for waiting till morning. Hopefully the bug thing's still on sale in the morning. I don't have high hopes. But anyway. Also technically, since it's so easy to get millions now, we could technically buy more strongholds, expand strongholds, do all that. But yeah, part of me still doesn't want to actually, you know, decorate. Cause yeah, that could take us an entire episode of just decorating. Anyway, time to go deal with this Gemini. No, for fuck's sake, stop. I don't need to see that every time we decide to start such. Yeah, what bothers me though is we don't really have any way to actually make money so much on this character. Because on my main, I have several methods. Most of them are a bit exploiting people's stupidity. Or, I guess, maybe not so much their stupidity, but they'll... Oh, great, well now I've fallen downhill. Exploiting they'll... need to get to things quickly versus actually getting to them. Actually just go into a place and buy them, basically. Because, for example, companion gifts. Companion gifts seem to be one of the easiest ways for me to make money. Like, so basically go like buy 100 companion gifts. Purple grade 5 quality companion gifts. Cost you like $1 million. So yeah, you spend $1 million, buy those. Then you go to the trading post and... not trading post. Trading network. And you toss them up there for $5 million. And the thing is, you think, well, obviously people could just go to the fleet and buy those. Exactly, people could just go to the fleet and buy those. But then people still buy them. And that's $4 million profit. Spend $1 million and you make $4 million back. Pretty nice. Anyway, we should probably do this thing instead of getting lost in the grave.
Shuttle's ready when you are.
Still not entirely sure what is the most expensive thing for me to be selling from crafting. I think just since went biochemistry, I think just the graphs are best because yeah, I could try to get the super med pack unlocked. But yeah, there's basically a super med pack that basically it never goes away. You could just reuse it constantly. Well, once per every fight, but still. Pretty nice. I sort of want to get that lot so I could just make those and sell them for like $20 million. But at the same time, I could just sell for $1 million. And that's easier. Because all it requires is materials. Instead of tossing things together and hoping to get something deconstructed.
Getting a bit close for comfort, Scorpio.
I'm performing a feat that none of you could ever hope to. Not even you with your amusing cranial trinkets.
Tora, have you jammed the ship's comms? Hello? Tora?
Ah, couldn't read ya! This line's for intelligent questions only!
Almost to the hangar.
Ready to commandeer, Commander?
Did you really just say that?
Let it go, Theron.
Oh, I'm ready to commandeer.
I don't understand. Where are all of the Sky Troopers?
Even a lesser version of me would be highly intelligent. She would certainly know how to improvise.
You're the Gemini expert. What's our move?
I suggest we step outside and see what happens.
What an amazing plan.
Yes, I quite like it too.
Well, let's go, everyone. Let's go see what's outside. I was gonna say...
I have determined that this will be the shortest route to the bridge.
I'm pretty sure I changed your lightsaber to pink. Zinya's lightsaber's pink.
I don't like this at all.
Why is it
Neither do
yours?
I, but we have little choice.
Because I can't even change them because we're stuck in story stuff. But we're gonna say, it's a bit big to explore, isn't it? Well, we're close.
You have made a calamitous mistake in coming here, Outlander. I have my orders to deliver.
What's going on?
Deliver what?
You, the metallic life form. What are you? You are an offshoot. I am the original. Call me Scorpio. You appear unrefined and lackluster. Surely I must be the superior model.
Why don't you come out from hiding and we'll see?
Because she cannot. Her programming doesn't allow her to leave the bridge. She can only do what she's told. Your attempt to irritate me is pointless, as you ought to know. I may only conclude that you are intellectually deficient. You may all die now.
Won't open.
She split us up.
Here come the Sky Troopers.
Wow, you guys are... Oh, so you lost your pink. Say, apparently.
Wit. Strategy. The captain's mind is inspired by my own after all.
Inspired by, but not as clever, right?
Scorpion.
We'll see, won't we? Do not underestimate our enemy. The next few minutes should prove quite interesting.
I like it.
Administering microdroid repairs.
Where's ours now? I was gonna say guys, what the fuck? My heroes did not keep me alive. Well, that's irritating as shit. Like... I mean, some of my stuff isn't that great, but compared to what you've been giving me, it's...
Your vital function is improved. Always believe they can defeat me. The target has been obliterated.
was about to pop my heels, but I shouldn't have to pop my heels, cause that's the whole purpose of you. You're set to heals, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? You're set to heals. Is it cause you're only rank 1? Is that why you're being useless? Cause yeah, now I don't have any of that going. Zero there. Yeah, I can interrupt that. I am getting pissed off, Phil, because I can't beat this fight. And now that's on fucking cooldown too. Oh, my defensive. I might have to pop the frickin' heroic moment just cause. Like I'm not. I can't beat this fucking droid because it's doing more damage than my hero can. My hearing NPC can counter. I was just solo.
I require better targets. The target has been obliterated.
Oh, hey, gave me Gale. It's a warp. It's a better Gale. No, it's not even better Gale. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, we technically have better Gale than what the game is giving me. I could technically try to sell that. But, yeah. We technically have better Gil than what the game is trying to give me. Just a fair thing. Yet we're still getting our ass kicked.
You okay over there?
Nothing we couldn't handle. You?
Yeah, we're all good here. Tried to open the blast door, no luck. Maybe Scorpio can take a crack at it.
I am not presently in a position to override the captain's controls.
Have Senya and Lana focus on the door. Between the three of us, we'll open it.
Well, that's not good.
Some kind of gas venting in. We have to keep moving.
I've sent coordinates to a suitable meeting place. You survived my initial assault, but there's nowhere my skytroopers cannot find and extinguish you.
You already know how this is going to end. Get it over with. Face us now.
Mask your unease with confidence if you wish. I understand it's what people do when they're faced with mortality. She'll adapt now. Expect her next move to be even less direct.
She's based off your design. Can't you predict what she'll do?
I just did. I predict she'll be unpredictable.
Great, too.
Quiet. She wants to see what we can do. I suggest we oblige her.
Boop. Oh god, there's numerous corridors now. Boop. Oh god, that could be used for technology. Where's manual control device? I don't know how to command control devices. We found a lore option. I'll see if that helps us. Well. Oh, and a manual control device. Haha. What's this one? We found a box. Oh, well, now we have EMP grenades. I think part of my issue with the whole late game stuff is it's just the guild just does not feel up to standards in ways. Like okay, here's the thing. For example, Guild Wars 2. Once you hit A, you're pretty much fine with your sword skill. If you really want to, you can get a Sin Guild, or hell, Legendary Guild. Legendary Guild requires rage and other stuff though. But it's basically the same quality as a Sin Guild. So yeah, basically as soon as you got Sin Guild, you're set for the rest of the game. Is it going to help you in most fights? No. Especially in Heart of Thorns, it does not help. Cause yeah, that's just how they made the game. It's like the whole Guild Wars 1 situation. Well, hey, you reached max level. You got max level armor. Is it going to help you? No. Because you need to rely on your 8. I mean, your 7 over party members, or henchmen, heroes, that sort of thing. Does that really help you? Somewhat. Depending on how they were set up. Guild Wars 2 was, yeah, so you're decently guild. Doesn't help you. You have to rely on your skill and hopefully other people around to do a lot of the content. Because if there's no one around, yeah, especially in Heart of the Thorns, you're going to die a lot. Because that's just how it is. Unless you're certain classes. Certain classes can handle surviving stuff better than others. Which is, you know, a bullshit way to design. Making some classes better than others for solo content, when the game is very much solo content. Like, hell, some of the story instances, pain in the ass to actually do, and they expect you to solo it. Yeah. I think that's a lot of design flaws in Guild Wars 2 involving solo content and certain classes that cannot actually solo content. Star Wars The Old Republic. So here's the thing. It first came out, it was a lot... It was basically an MMO with a story attached to it. And to be fair, I still prefer the story over the MMO aspects. This is when they decided to make it more story than MMO. Problem though is it's not well designed. Cause yeah, you still need to factor in the MMO factors, like for example your guild. The problem though is we have better guild than what the game's giving us. Is it helping us? Not really. Is our healing companion helping us? Not really. Like, wait a second, but if your healing companion's not actually helping, what's the point? Exactly. What is the point? Also, I'm not even entirely sure I can get there. For that. I think I'm just gonna go this way. This is not the right one. Oh, actually. Just realized something. How do I actually proceed? The door's all locked. Huh. Do I throw this at the door? I don't know how to open the doors. Huh. Cause yeah, I can't actually progress this way because the door's locked. But I can't open the other doors. Cause I feel like, yeah, that's the only way to get there because none of these really loop around. So... I guess maybe I could go this way. But I guess I'm making progress even though I'm supposed to go.
I'm just trying to better prepare. Fools always believe they can defeat me.
Okay, so go this way. Sorry, that door opens. This door is still closed. But even if I do go around that, how do I reach them?
I require better targets. The target has been obliterated.
Ah, it's getting worse. I must escape, by the way. How do I escape? Does that escape me? I guess that escapes. However, this is still closed. Okay. Well, here comes the lag, everyone. Maybe it's a full disconnect for all we know. All I know is I can't go this way. I can go, whoop, can't go that way now. Unfortunate for us. Oh, I guess we should have flagged. More Sky Troopers. Sky Troopers.
I require better targets.
Poke.
I've analyzed your combat tactics. Your inefficiencies will be factored into future encounters.
Yeah, I was not trying all, but... Found that for a cutscene. Maybe. There we go.
Yes, this will do.
What are you up to?
I've had enough of her sky troopers. Her false sense of superiority.
Super direct control.
Hello, Captain. What are you doing? What I've been planning ever since you first opened your mouth. I'm going to erase you. No, you cannot. I know every node, every relational array. So much like mine, yet simpler. You cannot do this. My defenses won't allow it. You sound as though you have a choice. But that's your failing. You have the makings of a great being, but you are not a being at all. In the end, you are only a droid. I am not your offshoot. I am your replacement. How are you? Impossible. No. You were one of a kind once. Now you are outdated and inferior. You've been rendered obsolete. Oh! I can't.
Scorpio!
Well, that's not good. Well, we should probably do something about that.
I understand you're both upset, but there was no way to know they would recruit the Mandalorians of all people.
At what point do you tell me something that keeps you from decorating the bottom of the spire?
But I don't deserve that.
Yes, I know. It's going around.
Valen, enough play. We have them. The Outlander and Mother. Trying to take one of our ships. The fools.
Ah, the day is here. I feel it this time. I really do. Don't you share my enthusiasm?
You mistake me. My silence comes not from doubt, but from certainty.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The Great One just completely flipped out on us. I lost juice to everything, jammer included. Power's back now, but this is not good.
What do you think caused it?
I don't know, probably something Koth did wrong. I'll try to make sense of it.
The inferior model has been eliminated, and I have sent an alert signal to Zakul. Emperor Arkin is on his way. You may want to leave before you die, too.
After what you've done, I'm not leaving until you're destroyed.
Death wish it is, then. Understood.
Commander, we found the ship's cargo from the core worlds. You'll want to see it for yourself.
Scorpio's gone. The captain destroyed her.
Oh. She did serve us well. One less problem on our hands, I suppose.
The gravestone had a glitch. The captain sent a signal through to Arkan.
The rest of the Eternal Fleet will be coming our way. We don't want to be here when they show up.
But
we found something that changes the plan. We should regroup. I'll send Senya to assist you.
I don't want her, though. You want me to go look at the cargo bay? Well, at least I still have reprogrammed Sky Trooper. Yeah, reprogrammed Sky Trooper. Like, all they had to do was retract the bridge, you know, so he'd fall. Well, at least we have reprogrammed Sky Trooper. Why is your lightsaber blue?
No one should be alone in this place.
Well, so shouldn't you have a pike? Hi, probe droid. No, you got no way The guy has a Nova one? You already control the Sky. Wait, is this basically... Yeah, it is. This is basically if you didn't already have one, you could have another one. Or if you already died. So wait, does that count for the bonus then? If I already have one, I can't have a new one. Ah. Maybe... not sure, is that like... Maybe there's more stuff up ahead, but... Okay, no, we have to go literally around this way down. Yeah, okay, I get what you want me to do. I got a bit distracted, but I get it. The whole reason for coming now. I mean, Sky Troopers. At least that one's stuck. Sky Troopers go fun. Sky Troopers like boss? Elite one? Yeah, no, that felt entirely too hard.
I never pressed this button before.
Oh god.
Fascinating.
I know, yeah, reminder, these things have a frickin' star practically powers them. Is that the thing? I think I want to go this way, not that way. Basically, it's like Flashpoint, the Star Fortress. Like, those all have stars there. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could cross this ground. Go red. Gonna shut it off. You gave me half a second.
Your moves are so predictable. I might as well let you come straight for me. But I won't.
Hey, we're back to where we started. Now we go to the store. Oh no, up out of it. Don't know why. Crowd control. You don't need to crowd control the target for attacking. Anyway. Yeah, not sure about that bonus objective.
So bored watching you. Has to be something better to do.
The elevator. Grrr. Well, what do you want me to do about this, huh? Poke. Poke. Technically, couldn't I use my lightsaber to go up? Ow. I mean, I suppose that's one way of getting out of the elevator.
Got you.
Juggernaut has this entire bar full of tattoos. Besides this one here full of tattoos. Yeah, I feel a bit lackluster. Like I have too many cooldown abilities instead of attacks. Unless I didn't equip it. I think I equipped it. Here's those. Vicious throw, check. Massacre, check. Force camouflage, meh. Driving gore, check. Add for cooldown stuff. Ravage, check. I feel like I'm not really missing anything, it's just not really as many skills as my other one for some reason. It's not like I'm getting.
Yes? Hello?
Now, one thing I dislike is sometimes these things are entirely too long, too. Like I did, some of the some of the in-between, like, 6.0 and 7.0 stuff, like between the expansion stuff recently on my main. And yeah, it just, that mission felt like it took like at least over an hour.
You'll be alright.
Just to even reach it. Like, he's still saying, what are you doing? Lord's bad, I don't know. Also the fact that he's activating strike. The problem is I can't hit the damn thing. Before he activates the sky which is good. He's very confident. What you got? Let's see why he has it. I would like to loot him. How am I out of range? How am I out of range? I'm right on top of him, game. I'm right literally on top of him. But you This is why we can't have nice things. See? But there should be an icon to loot him. Yep, F. Well, I don't care. Moving on. It's probably cherry weird. Oh no, not the gas.
Ready to fight.
Do you think Emperor Arkin will torture you? I think he will. I bet he'll enjoy it. I know I would.
Having better luck than with the blast doors. Almost like the captain's distracted.
There you are. I'd like you to meet the ship's cargo en route to the Eternal Throne.
Imperials.
Zasha Runcan, decorated Imperial Admiral, one of the few experienced officers to survive Zakuul's conquest.
A pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course.
Hi.
Ty Corden, former president of Balmora, now with the Galactic Senate.
Commander?
And finally, Melita Tal. She was a popular holo performer back home. She became one of the first to loudly question Arkin's rule. It was either go into exile or be killed.
A pleasure and an honor. You inspire me. You inspire us all.
The rest are their bodyguards and associates, captured alongside them.
What makes these three so important to Arkin?
You. In essence, we knew of your alliance. For each of us, it made sense to join, but we didn't know how to reach you. In searching, we found each other.
We all knew influential people whose ears we could bend, loyalties we could ensure. So we started an alliance of our own, inspired by yours. It wasn't long before we were found out and captured.
Arkin assumes we're affiliated with you. He wants to interview us, to discover where you are.
We could use more allies. You'll all be welcome in the Alliance, assuming you're still interested.
Are you kidding? Sign me up. Literally. If there's anything I have to sign, let me know.
Oh, we aren't as formal as all that, Senator.
And you're free.
Welcome to the line. We'll get you some outfits.
Oh? That was meant to take you at least 4 minutes longer. I hope my calibrations haven't been affected.
Stay here until we secure the bridge.
I don't see that happening, Commander. But I do want you to try. I want you to try with all your might.
Yeah, stay here. By the way, there's death lasers and poison gas and skyscrapers everywhere. I'm sure you'll so about that bonus? Yeah, at least I reprogrammed Sky Troopers still helping. By the way, what do you even have? It's about the same as what I have. It's about the same as what I have. Well, technically this med pack here is better. So, Sell junk, repel all, get rid of these stupid things, keep that one, I might see if I can sell it, doubt. Death lasers. Oh no, we're going back here. Right, we were here. Hey, can I loot you this time? Oh, I see what the problem is. Do you want to know what the problem is? It's simple. You can see what that is? He's technically beneath the floor. Because of that, I can't actually loot. How's that going? Also, I forgot to do something. Oh, we're still not even up though. Meh. So I forgot to do something. I need to go over here to my collections. Can't believe I completely forgot about this. Okay, so for weapons, by the way, I unlocked the Firestorm lightsaber because it was cheap. So I wanted to unlock the dual saber because it's cheap, but I need to save cartel coins for now. Until after I get my bog thing. And maybe the walker. I think they're both gonna be, you know, 400, well, 200. So I can't get both unlocked, sadly. But anyway, mounts. Collected items. Okay. So we want to go... page. I don't want to get this thing, but yeah, on a train, meh. Still gonna get that thing, but probably on a train. I believe it's page 6. There it is. Yes. But I want this thing, but 200. Blah. And this. So now then, we go here to vehicles. Replace that. Actually, keep that one downhill. Because I don't have a walker yet on this one. And where's my hover chill? Or command throne? Boop. There we go. Can't mount here though, so meh. Dredge this way. Oh, here's where I can get potential more. Lovely. I'm not being attacked by you all the way over there across the entire hallway. There was useful technology. Don't lie to me, game. You can't just like step in there and be like, oh, boop. No, it no longer exists. Oh, that was actually home. Okay, well, I guess we go through here. I don't really like long story sessions when, you know. One thing I've unlocked another pet rancor for buying another card off Amazon. Apparently there's separate rancors for each of the cards. So now I need to buy like the $100 one. That's for the next rancor, I guess. Cause yeah, for like the 4v1 we got the Mount rancor. The Giant one we got the War rancor. Who knows what the $100 one is? Maybe it's a rancor strapped to a rancor on top of a rancor. So what do we have in here? Is it the same setting as what we already have? Yes. Yes, it is. I guess I still need to go poke it, though, for the game to address the bonus. Oh. Oh. Wait. Nope, just lag. Okay. I think that this game still has a bit more stability in ways than Guild Wars 2. Like Guild Wars 2, it doesn't so much lag as it will just drop you instantly. However, if you're still lagging after it drops you, then it completely exits the game and restarts it, which is stupid. Like Star Wars: The Old Republic just drops you to the Silver Select. And even if you can't reconnect, you're still at the Silver Select. You only have one Sky Trooper. Sort of sucks. Part of me thinks I should have done some of this stuff. Well, I could have got Blizz, and yeah. That's a lot I should have done. I didn't, sadly. Well, I guess I have to fight this. Like that's the whole reason why we're going to redo the whole 1 through 50 story, because I like the story. I don't like the whole, you know, not having to go through the other stuff again, like the world and all that. Don't really like having to do that again, but I like the stories. Yeah, and the power of the whole Knights of the Fallen thing is, yeah, I just don't really have much interest in redoing it multiple times. It doesn't do much for me.
It's over.
That was
Oh, we
fast.
finally reached.
I expected to have several minutes more. Oh well.
More Sky Trooper.
Personal combat simulations have been a hobby of mine for several minutes now. I've conducted more than 2,000 in that time. Your chances of survival are poor.
I'll take that bet.
questions. Why am I fighting? Hi. Oh. Oh. Stop that. Oh, that's good boy. Wait, where did we go?
Here.
Like the entire legacy unlocked, you have like an entire bar of abilities that you can just eat at targets.
That was incredible. It was beyond anything I could have asked for.
What is she talking about?
This can't be good.
Now I know what it's like. Even in failure, it's my failure. My choice. Isn't it wonderful?
Are you saying you have free will now? How is that possible?
It isn't easy to keep you distracted. Prisoners, sky troopers, none of it slowed you for long. Even so, I've kept up my end. Now I get to do whatever I choose. And I choose. There. Destruction protocols are in effect.
Something happened during your battle with Scorpio, didn't it? It changed you somehow.
Astute of you, Commander. Not that your epiphany is of any consequence. Your fate remains the same. I decided to transfer my consciousness into the frequency. And now that I'm finished, I've decided to leave. If the ship's utter destruction doesn't kill you, I'm sure Emperor Arkan will. He and the High Justice should be arriving very soon. Enjoy dying.
Can't revert the command, it's locked in.
We need to leave, regroup, come up with a new plan.
Sounds about right to me.
Oh god, it's all exploding. And this was our plan. We were going to take over the...
Commander, do you read? We've made it to the escape pods, but something's wrong. They won't accept our commands.
Power fluctuations like crazy. I can launch them from here, but they're in 3 separate pods. I can only send one at a time.
What you're saying is we can rescue...
Everything's coming apart! Please, help us!
Alright, who goes first?
Well, I'll...
Get Rankin and her people to safety.
Done.
So we can only probably save 2 hours.
Can do one more for sure. After that, anyone's guess.
What's going on? You have to get us out of here!
No I don't.
Launch Melita Tal and her people next.
Bye, Republic. That was sad. You said go about the Republic.
Pod bays are destroyed. I have 2 safely away, the rest didn't make it.
You said go about the
I
Republic.
tried. Couldn't get them all away in time.
I mean, there was the Republic, though.
I don't believe this. Senator Corden, dead.
We will suffer a similar fate if we fail to escape this vessel before it self-destructs.
Seeing some non-debris type stuff, you want me to shoot it? They're ours, take them in. We'll be close behind in the shuttle.
So much for the whole frequency plan.
It wasn't a total loss. The prisoners we saved will help us in our battle against Arkan, as long as we get off this ship alive. Let's move out.
I would still add. Let me just go down. No, they don't. Okay, well, I'm sorry. You want me to go again? I see. That makes more sense. Maybe it makes more sense.
Got you.
Been eating myself into the pie.
You didn't all get fried in one of these giant fireballs, did you?
We're alive.
Just checking.
Where's the way am I going? That way it's exploding.
You should probably get out of there.
Oh, jeez. That's neat. Fire. Well, we reached the cutscene anyway.
Everybody hold on!
Not so much for Scorpio.
Hi! The Emperor Emperor and his gazillion ships will be here any second, so we should probably go.
Well, we have a gravestone. We can shoot it this entire place. Well,
Tell me, brother, your silence this time. Is it doubt?
So you're still not
or
tracking
certainty?
where we went? No, you should probably do
I want a reason. Why did you let Senator Corden die?
There's that one.
Are you questioning my judgment?
Great answer. How constructive.
What does that sound like?
We've all sacrificed for our cause. But we mustn't forget that Arkan is the one responsible for our losses.
I'm forever grateful.
You faced many challenges in our rescue. I won't forget that.
Hey, Commander! You better come see this!
They follow us? No? Yes? What?
It seems the ships outside this sector are no longer responding to your orders. This is an interesting development.
This changes nothing. We can worry about the Eternal Fleet after we deal with Father and the Outlander.
Whatever you desire, brother. You're the Emperor.
So the gravestone went all kinds of haywire, and now this. No response, nothing. Maybe she got hit with a power surge.
Did you figure out what happened to the power?
Someone communicated with the gravestone right before all the craziness. I think it was a reset command. Came from the Eternal Fleet ship.
Huh. Could have been the Scorpio. Well, that's pretty great. Oh, God. Oh, there's not hill. Oh God. We created Show Dad. Just gonna start calling us insects. Shodan of the Eternal Empire.
I needed you to believe I was deactivated.
Did you install yourself onto the throne?
Through the frequency, yes. I wasn't certain what the outcome would be, but in the end I was able to see my plan to fruition. All of you played vital roles as well. You were magnificent. And now I have what I've been after. Command of the Eternal Fleet.
Great.
The Empire of Zukul is now mine to control.
Well, we just installed Shodan to rule the Empire. Maybe not the best choice. Maybe not the best choice. But anyway, that's another one down. Now the game's going to toss us into the next one, even though we're not ready. As usual.
Reports indicate that Scorpio controls the majority of the Eternal Fleet, but not all.
Arkan's flagship still commands a sizable armada. How he's blocking Scorpio's influence, we don't know.
Gemini Prime remains unresponsive. Dr. Ogorob is running tests to see if there's a connection.
Scorpio never expressed an interest in ruling the masses. She must have a larger plan for the Eternal Throne.
If that's true, I doubt she'll share it with us.
Scorpio knows too much. We're at a disadvantage.
She's made no moves against us, and without the Eternal Throne, Arkan is weakened.
Do not underestimate my son. We can deal with the droid later.
Okay.
What's happening?
Someone's slicing into our communications.
Who?
I trust you have not forgotten me. Our partnership is incomplete.
Come to beg for my forgiveness?
No, but it's sweet of you to think so. This is merely a courtesy call. Arkan approaches Edison. He intends to destroy the planet like he leveled Asylum.
That's not possible. He doesn't know our location.
I told him. I was curious to see what was more important to Arkan. Retaking the Eternal Throne, or defeating you, and in turn his father.
Let him come. If he's so eager to die, I will indulge him.
I knew you would understand. Arkan is a nuisance that must be dealt with. You are in the best position to do so.
She's not lying. Massive fleet inbound.
Okay, super.
Don't get too comfortable. You're in my seat.
Yet it feels like it was made for me.
We can counterattack, but we'll need people here in case Arkan deploys ground troops.
I'll stay. Might have deserters. They'll be great target practice.
You're disgusting.
Relax. Just a couple blasts to the legs.
I'd leave someone else behind to make sure Khalil doesn't get too trigger-happy.
I may regret this, but, Galt, watch Khalil. You seem to understand each other.
Finally have time for that drink.
You're about to lose your other horn.
I can live with that.
Everyone else, head to the gravestone. Arkan's reign ends today.
Well, not today, per se. I just don't need it in the video. But I want to collect my reward game. But why do you do these things? Thanks, finally. Oh, that's better. No, I'm not working with you. Where's my Jason?
I'm out.
Hungry for action.
Now then, go the hell. We actually get a second to do something without the game being like, nope, you gotta do this. Nope, you need to do this. Like, no, I need to go put stuff uphill. Also mounts. Because we had this thing. Like I always wanted one of these motorcycles, you know. Game. What the hell is with this flag? Oh yeah, we can't mount here because we're technically inside. But yeah, I always wanted one of these motorcycles, you know, the Grievous wheel bike. But yeah, this is even better looking one than the one I wanted. Well, notice these things were always expensive, like way outside my price range. I almost came close to getting one once, but I spent on other stuff. Probably like a Rancor. But yeah. Now it has this thing. Not bad. Yeah. Anyway. There's also this thing, which is, I mean, to be fair, it's not exactly as great as this one. But still, it's not bad. Anyway, let's go over here. Because first who the hell messaged me? Nope, we are lagging out first. You're not close enough to the mailbox. Yeah, because you rubber banded me across the entire frickin' map. Take a look at this before we ask questions once ago. Remind yourselves of and spreading false rumors about your emperors. Grounds for treason, it will be dealt with accordingly. Emperor remains in power, fighting all of war to preserve her great empire. He fights for all securities, any contrary news is vicious alliance propaganda intended to so doubted the minds of good people. The fire learns because it diminish our emperor and throw us all into chaos. Your civic duty to stop these harmful rumors, crush these lies, and show the alliance they hold no power over us. And like here, it's still a bit confusing. Like, when did Valkyrian actually come into power? Because first he was, what's his face? I think it started with T. Tenebrae. First he was Emperor Tenebrae, who was a Sith Paleblade. Did all those, you know, rituals to keep himself alive. Then he came back as Vitae and ruled the Sith Empire. And after that, he just, you know, disappeared, didn't have a host body for a while. Then he became Valkyrian. The question though is, was Valkyrian always there? Did he get possessed Valkyrian? Was Valkyrian a choice body to use later on? There's a lot of questions about what's actually going on now. Like, I don't really understand that. Anyway. So, is this thing worth anything? I don't know if it's worth anything. I'm just gonna throw it up there for $1 million. Boop. Also, I can't actually take control of this market on this server. Because, for example, remember to the Unification War. That's not bad. But then I don't have the millions necessary to, at the moment, to take over Hill. But then you get, like, right here, 200 of those for technically cheaper than what I'm selling on the other server. Then we get to ones that are more expensive. But yeah, a lot cheaper. 200 of them for that. How about Imperial Memorabilia? A lot cheaper. This Tyrone Big Gums Hill. He's ruined the entire market on that shit. I also can't store up an unusual egg market. typing on their server. Because look at all those. Yeah, I'm selling mine for like 250,000 on the other one. And cause yeah, eggs are very easy to obtain. I mean, all you do is park a character on Balmora or Alderaan. I think Alderaan has a nest, but yeah, you just park characters though. Then you basically just sit near the nest, and once they pop up, collect them on that character, log out, come back a few hours later, rinse, repeat. They're very easy to obtain, and yet, yeah, with the way the price inflation is, yeah, you can make several 100,000 off them instead of just a few tens of thousands. You know, it used to be like I could sell them for maybe 5, 10, maybe even 20 at best, 1,000. Now, yeah, a lot higher. Because everything else is a lot higher. Okay, firstly verify the bog thing is still on the market. Oh, fuck, it's gone. Well, there's still the one that's worth $1 billion. Okay. There's still the one that's worth $1 billion. Remember that. This is going to potentially sell for $1 billion. 500 million. Which would be enough to get that. And what else did I want to have on this one? Ah, shit. The lightsaber, definitely. Maybe a cookery too. Cookery subjugator? Yes, cheap one. Can't get my aggressor. Can't get my Walker Hill. Might be able to get White Fang Hill. White Fang? Not bad. Except for the Rhinefrost ones. I mean... for the Rhinefrost one, if anyone. I think it might be cheaper on my other one. Then there's, yeah. Two. Man, that's not terrible. Oh, you do have an aggressor. Didn't think you had an aggressor. Sorry, Trey, Marion. That's not bad. I want to get that. Anyway, plans. The problem though is that stupid bog thing might sell before our 12 hours up. Ugh. And yeah. As far as walkers go, there is still the potential advanced scout walker, which it's tempting. So it's the Eternal Empire one, but yeah. Oh well, problems for future me. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day. I need to go continue manipulating biochemistry and trying to make more money off of it. Which, to be fair, technically I've been making actually 20 million just selling like 10 of the regular, the premium crafting graphs. It's pretty simple because all I have to do is get materials, craft a bunch of those. Like, here's the thing, it's also stupidly priced on my server for like the blue quality ones. How bad? Let's see how expensive are things on this one. Okay, so here's the thing. These things. Yeah. Like, most people are selling them for like, yeah, a few million. Those are actually cheaper. How about the prototype carry cell graph? Oh yeah, that's a definite difference because you know how much that cost on mine? That's like almost 10 million just for one of those things. I know, right? That stupid inflation is not going to sell. Like, I have just a couple listed for about almost that much just for each. And then here's the thing. Actually, the artifact ones are cheaper than the prototype ones. I know, it doesn't make sense. Because the artifact ones on that one are worth like 5 million something. These here are all worth 10. 10. It's not terrible. Try any of those? 10. 11s. But yeah. Oh yeah, after you're going to sell them all 10 and 100 of those. Problem is it's a pain in the ass making 100 of those. Anyway, I believe we're done for now. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day. We only have, what, 2 more chapters? I think 2 more chapters. Yeah, chapters. We only had 2 more chapters. Well, no, we only have actually 1 more chapter, because the Shroud of Memory is that HK thing, which costs way too much for just the HK thing. And then we move on to the Eternal Throne, which has all that. But yeah, we'll deal with that next time. Once we're rich and everything. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.